Dan Sweeney, another huge performance from the team.
Yeah, brilliant result against a tough opposition. Listen, 3 wins on the bounce, so just keep the ball rolling now.
They are a good side, aren't they? And they offer so much. They've got pace in there, but they're strong as well. And you boys had to work really hard and held up.
Yeah, of course, and we knew coming into the game how tough it was going to be, how tough last week was going to be as well. Like a very similar opposition, big club, a lot of fans, good football inside. But the gaffer always says it: if we play the way we can play and keep doing what we're doing, we're a match for anyone.
Had to turn it round, didn't you, at half time, because they were probably the better of the two sides going into the break. But that second half, I think you were successful in doing that.
Yeah, I mean, as you can imagine, the gaffer spoke some strong words, rains and revs at half time, as they always do, even when we're winning. But yeah, listen, the lads, even if we wasn't playing that well, I fully believe in the side that we're going to turn it round, and we'll always keep fighting to the end.
There's always that belief when you're watching as well that so long as you're still in the game at half time, even if you're not performing that well, that you've got the players on the bench that will come and move it on.
Yeah, well, that's the great thing about us. Like from last year and this year especially as well, we've got bundles of potential and good players that we can bring on and off. In the gaffer always says it as well. Like anybody can play. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're playing well one week. You could be out of the side next week, and someone else could be doing just as good of a job. So, listen, we're all a very tight knit group as well. And as I said, we'll just keep fighting to the end, and always fancy ourselves to get a chance.
Very emotional afternoon as well, certainly before kick-off.
Yeah, I just spoke to the two sisters there, and just FaceTime Liam actually. Yeah, it's very, very tough. I think it hit the club very hard. It definitely hit the change room hard. We was all talking about it, and we all feel so sorry for both families involved. And yeah, anything that we can do for both the families, then we will do it. We'll go out of our way to do it and make sure of that as well. But I thought both the girls to go out there and to give that speech before the game. I just want to. I told them there. I just want to let them know how strong they were for that. And I actually felt very proud of them as well, because to do that in front of all the fans and that, I thought it was absolutely brilliant. And I just want to say something to the Blackpool fans as well, to take my hat off to them as well. When she started getting a little bit emotional, which was always going to happen, they started clapping as well, which I thought was a nice touch. So, yeah.
Absolutely. Well done, Dan.